The organized labor and its civil society allies in Abuja staged a peaceful protest to the National Assembly demanding the reversal of the recent hike in the pump price of petrol. But the parliament demands the suspension of the industrial action for 1 week to enable it to intervene on labor's 7-point demand. TVC News' Adisa now reports.
After Tuesday's meeting with the government team, organized labor resolved to go ahead with its planned nationwide protest. As early as 7 a.m., members of the Nigeria Labour Congress, Trade Union Congress and the civil society community defied the early morning rain to converge on the Unity Fountain. Then the procession began. There was a brief stop at the Federal Ministry of Justice where the protesters insisted they did not run foul of any court injunction.
If we are told that they were sending about 400 billion every month on subsidy, 2 months after, we should be thinking about a profit of about 1 trillion. We should have been channeled to reduce the suffering of all Nigerians.
There is no country in the world that allows its currency to be floated 100%.
There is nothing that workers of the world and workers of Nigeria have gotten without a struggle.
From the ministry, the protest headed for the National Assembly, but the gates to the complex were shut. Several appeals to grant access failed, and the protesters felled the gates. Inside the National Assembly, Labour presented a 7-point demand, including activation of the nation's refineries and a reversal to the old pump price of petrol.
There was an agreement we signed with the government that we should explore the CNG gas option as an alternative, instead of forcing every Nigerian to buy at 630 and 40 and whatever rates.
The Senate, through the Chief Whip, appealed to Labour to suspend its nationwide strike.
I'm begging you to call off the strike and give us 1 week, and we will report progress. And if you are not satisfied with the progress we are making, then you can take further action. Please.
You can trust me. If it is not working, I will call your leadership and tell them that this is how it is.
Organized labor, along with their civil society allies, have been able to pass their message across to the National Assembly. And in line with the demand of the Parliament, they are hoping that within the next 1 week, the difference that they require will be seen. TVC News, Abuja.